What if I told you there's a country where Christopher Columbus chose to be buried, and its amber-inspired Jurassic Park with perfectly preserved prehistoric insects? It's the vibrant birthplace of merengue and bachata, musical genres that embody the island's spirit and have captivated audiences worldwide. This Caribbean nation produces world-class cigars and rum, yet most visitors never realize they're walking through landscapes where Hollywood blockbusters were secretly filmed. The country's extraordinary biodiversity contains 4 different climate zones, from tropical rainforests with endemic species to desert regions resembling the American Southwest. Baseball is practically a religion here, with nearly every neighborhood producing major league players who started with nothing but sticks and balls made of rags. Marine biologists flock to study humpback whales that travel thousands of miles specifically to mate in Saona Bay's warm waters. Could there be any destination more perfectly designed to surprise and enchant every type of traveler seeking the ultimate Caribbean adventure? Powdery white sand meets azure waters, shimmering like liquid sapphires under the Caribbean sun, while towering coconut palms sway gently in warm trade winds. Punta Cana, on the Dominican Republic's easternmost tip, represents the pinnacle of tropical paradise where nature meets hospitality. This world-renowned destination spans over 20 miles of pristine coastline, featuring the Caribbean's most photographed beaches, including Bavaro Beach and Arena Gorda. The region's transformation from a remote fishing village began in the 1970s, when visionary developers recognized its extraordinary potential for world-class tourism. Today, Punta Cana hosts over 50 luxury resorts, catering to every vacation desire, from intimate adults-only retreats to expansive family complexes with water parks. The destination's all-inclusive resort model pioneered a new standard for Caribbean hospitality, offering guests unlimited access to gourmet dining, premium beverages, and endless activities. Adventure enthusiasts can explore extensive cave systems, zip-line through tropical canopies, or embark on deep-sea fishing expeditions targeting marlin, mahi-mahi, and sailfish. The Punta Cana International Airport, one of the Caribbean's busiest, connects this paradise directly to major cities worldwide, making tropical dreams easily accessible. Local culture thrives in nearby Higui, home to the Basilica of Our Lady of Altagracia, where pilgrims honor the Dominican Republic's patron saint. The region's coral reefs provide exceptional snorkeling and diving opportunities, revealing underwater gardens teeming with tropical fish, sea turtles, and rays. Indigenous Taino heritage still echoes through area place names and cultural traditions, connecting modern visitors to the island's pre-Columbian roots. Evening brings spectacular sunsets that paint the sky in brilliant oranges and purples, while beachfront restaurants serve fresh seafood paired with world-class rums and tropical cocktails. In Punta Cana, time moves at the gentle pace of lapping waves, reminding us that sometimes the greatest luxury is simply slowing down and savoring life's beautiful moments. Now, before we move on to the next destination, here's a fun question for you. Which city is considered the oldest continuously inhabited European? Comment your guess. La Romana is where the Caribbean dreams come true, as locals often say about this enchanting southeastern Dominican destination that captivates every visitor's heart. This remarkable region seamlessly blends old-world charm with modern luxury, creating an atmosphere where colonial elegance meets contemporary Caribbean sophistication. Rolling green landscapes, dotted with swaying palm trees, stretch toward pristine coastlines where crystal-clear waters lap against golden sandy beaches. Historic architecture tells stories of centuries past, with stone pathways winding through charming plazas where fountains dance in the tropical sunlight. World-class recreational facilities offer endless opportunities for relaxation and adventure, from championship sporting venues to luxurious spa retreats nestled among lush tropical gardens. Cultural experiences abound as local artisans showcase their talents through traditional crafts, music, and culinary artistry that reflects the authentic Dominican spirit. Rivers meander through verdant valleys, where exotic wildlife thrives in protected natural habitats, offering glimpses of untouched Caribbean wilderness. Marina facilities provide gateways to nearby island paradises, where day trippers discover secluded beaches and vibrant coral reefs teeming with marine life. Bustling markets overflow with tropical abundance, from exotic fruits and aromatic spices to handcrafted treasures that capture the essence of island living. The agricultural heritage remains visible across the landscape, where traditional crops continue to flourish under the same generous Caribbean sun that has nurtured this land for generations. If you are watching this, please click the subscribe button in the corner of the screen. It's completely free, but means a lot to us. What if you could step into a picture-perfect scene of white sand, turquoise water, and the vast Caribbean sky? Bavaro Beach in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, transforms that dream into breathtaking reality with its 10 miles of powdery coastline that ranks among the world's most spectacular beaches. This tropical paradise boasts gentle waves, perfect for swimming, while swaying palm trees provide natural shade for those seeking respite from the warm Dominican sun. The beach's shallow, calm waters make it an ideal destination for families with children, creating safe swimming conditions that parents can trust. Luxury resorts line the shoreline, offering world-class amenities from infinity pools to gourmet restaurants that serve fresh seafood caught daily from these very waters. Adventure seekers can explore vibrant coral reefs through snorkeling excursions, discovering colorful marine life that thrives in the protected coastal ecosystem. Beach volleyball courts and water sports equipment rentals ensure that active travelers never run out of exciting activities to pursue. Local vendors stroll the sand, selling handcrafted souvenirs, fresh coconuts, and tropical fruits that burst with authentic Caribbean flavors. The beach transforms at sunset into a magical canvas of orange and pink hues reflecting off the gentle waves, creating picture-perfect moments that last a lifetime. Bavaro's strategic location provides easy access to nearby attractions like indigenous caves, ziplining adventures, and cultural excursions into historic Dominican towns. The consistent trade winds keep temperatures comfortable year-round, making any season perfect for a tropical getaway. Don't let another year pass dreaming about paradise. Book your escape to Bavaro Beach today and discover why millions of travelers consider it their ultimate Caribbean sanctuary. The moment I first set foot on Saona Island's pristine shores, I felt an overwhelming sense of peace wash over me, like the gentle Caribbean waves lapping at my feet. This untouched paradise, located off the southeastern coast of the Dominican Republic, spans approximately 42 square miles of pure natural beauty within the protected East National Park. Towering coconut palms create perfect natural umbrellas, their fronds dancing in the constant trade winds that keep the tropical heat pleasantly manageable. Crystal clear turquoise waters reveal vibrant coral reefs just offshore, where colorful fish dart between formations that have thrived for centuries in these protected waters. Traditional wooden boats called catamarans ferry visitors from the mainland, offering glimpses of dolphins and sea turtles during the scenic 90-minute journey. The island remains largely uninhabited, except for a small fishing village where locals maintain their traditional Caribbean lifestyle. Starfish dot the shallow lagoons in such abundance that visitors can observe these fascinating creatures in their natural habitat without disturbing the delicate ecosystem. Beach bars serve ice-cold Presidente beer and tropical cocktails made with fresh coconut water, while merengue music drifts across the sand from speakers powered by solar panels. The absence of large-scale development preserves Saona's raw, untamed beauty, making every sunset a spectacular display of orange and crimson colors reflecting off the endless ocean horizon. Few realize this vibrant coastal city on the Dominican Republic's northern coast was once so strategically vital that Spanish conquistadors built the oldest European fortress in the Americas on its shores in 1540. It's a unique blend of colonial history and modern Caribbean charm, creating an unparalleled atmosphere in the region. The iconic cable car system, among the Caribbean's most spectacular, whisks visitors 2,600 feet up Mount Isabel de Torres. It offers breathtaking panoramic views of the Atlantic Ocean and lush tropical valleys. Meanwhile, the ancient fortress of San Felipe stands proudly at the harbor entrance, its weathered stone walls recounting centuries of maritime adventure, pirates, and invasions. The city's historic center enchants visitors with its colorful Victorian-era wooden houses, adorned with intricate gingerbread trim that reflects German and French architectural influences. Puerto Plata is world-renowned for its amber, where shops showcase millions of years old prehistoric insects perfectly preserved in golden resin, inspiring scenes from Jurassic Park. The Malecon waterfront promenade comes alive each evening as locals and tourists gather to enjoy fresh seafood, cold drinks, and the infectious rhythms of bachata and merengue music. Adventure seekers will discover natural wonders in every direction, From exhilarating cascades and clear pools perfect for exploration to pristine miles-long golden beaches stretching along the northern coast. Puerto Plata truly is a gateway to the Dominican Republic's most stunning landscapes. Standing on Puerto Plata's historic pier at sunset, watching fishing boats and hearing church bells, I'm always struck by how this city perfectly captures the soul of Caribbean culture and history. Nestled at the wild edge of the Saona Peninsula, Las Galeras whispers secrets that only wanderers willing to slow down can hear. This isn't your typical Caribbean hotspot. It's where fishing boats bob like colorful prayers on crystalline waters. Motoconchos weave through dusty streets carrying stories between neighbors, creating the town's authentic rhythm. Two beaches define the village's heartbeat with their distinct personalities and charm. Playa Grande pulses with the daily dance of fishermen hauling nets and vendors, calling out their fresh catches. Just steps away, La Playita offers a forest-fringed sanctuary where time dissolves into golden afternoons. Beyond the village, adventure beckons from hidden corners that few tourists ever discover. Playa Rincon unfolds like nature's masterpiece, endless white sand crowned by swaying palms. A secret freshwater pool hidden among the trees feels like discovering your own private Eden. At dramatic Playa Fronton, towering cliffs challenge rock climbers, while underwater coral gardens seduce snorkelers. Mountain bikes carve jungle trails through emerald wilderness, revealing breathtaking vistas at every turn. When humpback whales arrive for their annual pilgrimage, the ocean transforms into a cathedral of song and spray. Dive masters unlock underwater kingdoms in 3 languages, making the sea's treasures accessible to all. Las Galeras doesn't shout for attention, it simply exists, authentically and beautifully, waiting for those ready to trade rush for the gentle symphony of waves. Is relaxing on the pristine beaches of Las Galeras on your travel radar? Comment. 1. If you've soaked in its beauty. 2. If it's just been added to your dream destinations. While most Caribbean resorts sprawl along crowded beaches, Casa de Campo stands majestically on 7,000 acres of pristine Dominican countryside, offering a different interpretation of tropical luxury. This legendary destination transforms a former sugar plantation into one of the world's most exclusive retreats, where rolling green fairways meet untouched coastlines. 3 championship golf courses wind through the property's diverse landscapes, offering unique challenges from oceanfront holes to jungle-lined fairways. The resort's private beaches provide intimate escapes where crystal-clear waters lap against powdery sand, far from tourist crowds. Luxurious villas and suites scatter throughout the property, each offering privacy and elegance, with panoramic views of either the Caribbean Sea or lush tropical gardens. World-class dining venues serve everything from authentic Dominican cuisine to international gourmet dishes. The marina bustles with sleek yachts and fishing boats, serving as the departure point for deep-sea adventures and island-hopping excursions. Equestrian facilities offer horseback riding experiences through scenic trails where riders can explore hidden beaches and observe native wildlife. The resort's spa sanctuary provides rejuvenating treatments using indigenous botanicals and ancient healing techniques. Cultural experiences abound through cooking classes, rum tastings, and art workshops that connect guests with authentic Dominican traditions. The resort's commitment to environmental conservation ensures future generations will enjoy these pristine natural surroundings. In Casa de Campo, luxury isn't just about opulent amenity suites, about having the space and time to rediscover what truly matters. Perched dramatically on a cliff overlooking the meandering Chavan River, Altos de Chavan village emerges like a fairy tale brought to life in the heart of the Dominican Republic. This meticulously crafted replica of a 16th century Mediterranean village showcases stunning stone architecture with cobblestone streets that wind between charming boutiques and artist studios. Ancient-style buildings house contemporary galleries where local artisans create pottery, jewelry, and textiles, using traditional techniques passed down through generations. The village's crown jewel, a spectacular amphitheater carved into the hillside, hosts world-renowned performers against a backdrop of lush tropical valleys and distant Caribbean waters. Visitors can explore the archaeological museum, which displays fascinating pre-Columbian artifacts that tell the story of the island's indigenous Taino heritage. Romantic restaurants offer alfresco dining experiences where couples can savor gourmet cuisine while watching the sunset paint the sky in brilliant hues above the river below. The village church, with its rustic stone facade and wooden beams, provides an intimate setting for weddings and spiritual reflection. Artisan workshops invite guests to witness master craftspeople at work, creating unique pieces that blend European techniques with Caribbean inspiration. Every corner of this enchanting village offers Instagram-worthy photo opportunities, from flower-draped balconies to panoramic viewpoints that capture the timeless beauty of this architectural masterpiece. The memory of discovering a secret beach is vivid. Pristine white sand, emerald waters, and a tranquility unmatched by the more frequented Caribbean shores. Playa Nueva Romana emerged from these stories as one of the Dominican Republic's best-kept secrets, a tranquil stretch of coastline that few travelers have discovered despite its extraordinary beauty. This hidden gem spans nearly 2 miles of powdery sand, so fine it squeaks beneath your feet, bordered by swaying coconut palms that create natural shade for those seeking respite from the tropical sun. The beach's calm, shallow waters make it perfect for families with children, while the gentle slope of the ocean floor allows for peaceful swimming without the worry of strong currents or dangerous undertows. Crystal-clear visibility reveals colorful fish darting between coral formations just offshore, creating a natural aquarium that snorkelers can explore without expensive boat trips to distant reefs. Unlike commercialized beaches lined with vendors and loud music, Playa Nueva Romana maintains an atmosphere of serene solitude where the only sounds are gentle waves and rustling palm fronds. Local fishing boats occasionally dot the horizon, their colorful hulls adding splashes of vibrant color against the endless blue backdrop of the Caribbean Sea. The beach's pristine condition reflects the care taken by local communities who understand the importance of preserving their natural heritage for future generations. The absence of large resort development means visitors can experience authentic Dominican beach culture, where time moves slowly and stress simply melts away with each passing wave. The beach's remote location requires a bit of effort to reach, but this journey becomes part of the adventure that makes the destination even more rewarding. Remember, the most beautiful places are often those that remain hidden from the masses treasure. Playa Nueva Romana's unspoiled beauty, and help preserve its magic by treating it with the respect and care it deserves. What if paradise had a name, and that name was whispered only among those who truly understand the magic of unspoiled Caribbean beauty? Bayahibe Beach answers that question, with its stunning stretch of white sand that feels like silk beneath your feet, bordered by crystal-clear waters that shimmer in every shade of blue imaginable. This enchanting coastal village on the Dominican Republic's southeastern shore remains refreshingly authentic, with traditional yolas dotting the shoreline alongside modern tourism infrastructure. The beach's calm, protected waters are perfect for swimming and snorkeling, offering such clear visibility you can spot colorful parrotfish and angelfish from the surface. Towering coconut palms create natural shade, their fronds rustling in pleasant trade winds, while local fishermen maintain authentic Caribbean culture through traditional catches. The village's small-scale charm contrasts beautifully with nearby resort developments, offering visitors a glimpse into genuine Dominican coastal life. Bayahibe serves as the primary departure point for excursions to nearby Saona Island and Catalina Island, both pristine natural reserves within the East National Park system. The area's coral reefs provide world-class diving opportunities, with underwater caves, colorful sponge gardens, and the famous shipwreck sites that attract divers from around the globe. Evening brings spectacular sunsets that paint the sky in brilliant oranges and purples, while local musicians often gather on the beach to play merengue and bachata under the stars. Visitors embrace the village's laid-back island pace, where time moves with the gentle waves. Adventure seekers can explore nearby mangrove channels by kayak, discovering hidden lagoons where tropical birds nest and juvenile fish find sanctuary in the shallow, warm waters. Stop dreaming. Start discovering. Bayahibe Beach offers the perfect blend of natural beauty, authentic culture, and Caribbean magic. ready for your adventure. We pull info from many sources. If you see something wrong or have more to share, drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. The Chavan River served as a Hollywood movie set for Francis Ford Coppola's Apocalypse Now, transforming this peaceful Dominican waterway into the fictional Mekong Delta for an iconic war film. This serpentine river winds through 50 miles of lush tropical landscape, carving dramatic limestone canyons and creating a natural corridor supporting diverse Caribbean wildlife. Dense mangrove forests line the riverbanks, providing crucial habitat for over 112 bird species, including herons, egrets, and the endangered Ridgway's hawk. Traditional wooden boats called yolas navigate the river's calm waters, offering visitors peaceful journeys through unspoiled wilderness, where time moves at nature's unhurried pace. The river's brackish waters, where fresh and salt mix, create unique ecosystems supporting both freshwater and marine species, from colorful tropical fish to gentle manatees. Beyond the bustling resort areas of the Dominican Republic's eastern coast lies a hidden treasure that few tourists ever discover during their Caribbean adventures. Playa Caleton emerges as a pristine crescent of golden sand nestled between dramatic limestone cliffs that rise majestically from the turquoise waters below. This secluded sanctuary offers an intimate escape where powdery sand meets crystal clear waters, so transparent you can observe tropical fish swimming gracefully in the shallow depths. Natural rock formations create protected coves and tide pools, where colorful marine life thrives, providing perfect snorkeling opportunities for underwater exploration without the need for expensive boat excursions. The beach's intimate size ensures a peaceful atmosphere away from crowded tourist areas, making it an ideal destination for romantic getaways or quiet family retreats. Swaying coconut palms provide natural shade along the shoreline, while gentle trade winds keep the tropical temperature comfortable throughout the day. protected location shields swimmers from strong ocean currents, creating calm waters perfect for leisurely floating and swimming in the warm Caribbean Sea. What a breathtaking paradise Cayo Levantado presents to every visitor who sets foot on its pristine shores. This small island off the coast of the Dominican Republic captivates hearts with its crystal-clear turquoise waters and powdery white sand beaches. Palm trees sway gently in the tropical breeze, creating natural shade for those seeking respite from the Caribbean sun. The island's untouched beauty stretches like silk ribbons along the coastline, inviting travelers to explore every corner of this tropical haven. Colorful coral reefs beneath the surface invite snorkelers and divers to explore an underwater wonderland teeming with vibrant marine life. Schools of tropical fish dance through the warm waters, creating a mesmerizing display of nature's artistry. The gentle lapping of waves against the shore provides a soothing soundtrack that instantly relaxes the soul. Local fishermen navigate their colorful boats through the calm waters, adding authentic Caribbean charm to the scenic landscape. Coconut palms laden with fresh fruit offer natural refreshment to visitors exploring the island's perimeter. The island's serene atmosphere makes it feel like a hidden gem in the middle of the ocean, where time seems to slow down completely. Sunset paints the sky in brilliant shades of orange, pink, and purple, reflecting magnificently off the tranquil waters. Los Haitises National Park, located on the remote northeastern coast of the Dominican Republic, is a breathtaking natural wonder full of mystery and beauty. Its dramatic limestone karst landscape features a sea of conical hills that rise like green waves frozen in time. Hidden within its countless caves are ancient pictographs and petroglyphs, silent testaments to the island's indigenous Taino people. Along the coastline, vast mangrove forests create a haven for rare bird species found nowhere else in the world. Despite past deforestation, the park remains lush and vibrant thanks to its high rainfall, which nourishes its subtropical forests. Winding rivers like the Yuna, Payabo, and Naranjo snake through its valleys, adding to the area's ecological richness. Established in 1976 and expanded in 1996 to cover 826 square kilometers, the park now stretches across the provinces of Hato-Mayor, Monte Plata, and Saona. The islets in Samana Bay are geologically connected to the karst hills inland, forming a unique harmony between land and sea. The Visitor Center in Sabana de la Mar welcomes travelers seeking adventure, though strict limits are placed on tourism to preserve the ecosystem. More than just a protected area, Los Haitises is a sanctuary of biodiversity, history, and serenity, a place where nature speaks and the past echoes through the forest. Picture a place where Caribbean winds carry whispers of adventure, and the ocean beckons with promises of endless possibility. Welcome to Cabarete. This former fishing village has evolved into the Dominican Republic's adrenaline capital without losing its soul. Golden sands stretch like nature's runway for windsurfers, kite surfers, and wave riders who've discovered some of the Caribbean's most perfect conditions right at their fingertips. The town's single main street pulses with a beautiful chaos of cultures, where speak many languages. Beyond its beaches, Cabarete serves as the perfect launching pad for northern coast adventures, placing waterfalls, colonial cities, and hidden gems within a comfortable 2-hour radius. The Yasica River winds gracefully through the northern Dominican Republic, offering lush scenery and a peaceful escape into nature. Its calm waters are ideal for kayaking, paddleboarding, and riverboat tours that reveal the region's tropical beauty. Flowing near Cabarete, the river adds a serene contrast to the town's energetic beach scene. Surrounded by dense vegetation and wildlife, the Yasica River is a hidden gem for eco-adventurers and nature lovers alike. Like a silver ribbon threading through emerald mountains, the Nizao River flows with quiet majesty through the heart of the Dominican Republic, capturing the imagination of travelers seeking natural beauty beyond the beaches. This enchanting waterway winds its way from the misty highlands down through verdant valleys, creating a corridor of life that has sustained communities for centuries. Along its banks, royal palms sway gently in tropical breezes, while colorful birds dart between flowering trees, painting the landscape with nature's vibrant palette. The river's crystal-clear waters reflect towering cecropia trees and ancient mahogany giants, creating mirror-like pools that seem to hold secrets from another world. Local fishermen navigate small wooden boats through calm stretches, their silhouettes creating postcard-perfect scenes against the backdrop of rolling hills. Where the Nizao meets the Caribbean Sea, golden sands stretch invitingly, while coconut palms lean toward the waves, offering shade for those who discover this hidden coastal gem. Hiking trails along the upper reaches reveal breathtaking vistas where waterfalls cascade down moss-covered rocks into emerald pools perfect for refreshing swims. The town of Nizao, home to 6,530 welcoming residents, offers authentic Dominican hospitality and glimpses into traditional river life that few tourists ever experience. Early morning mist rises from the water's surface like nature's own incense, creating mystical moments that linger in memory long after departure. Adventure seekers can explore quiet tributaries by kayak, discovering hidden lagoons where herons stand motionless among water lilies. The river's historical significance adds depth to its natural beauty, as these same waters witnessed pivotal moments in Caribbean history over 350 years ago. Photography enthusiasts find endless inspiration in the interplay of light and water, especially during golden hour, when the entire valley glows with warm Caribbean sunshine. A living gallery of tropical splendor, the Nizao River invites travelers to slow down and discover the Dominican Republic's most enchanting natural corridor. Imagine Valle Nuevo National Park, a hidden world where Caribbean warmth yields to alpine wonder. At 9,324 feet, frost kisses tropical peaks and pine forests whisper secrets. This mystical plateau, over 7,200 feet in the clouds, defies Caribbean geography, offering temperatures down to -10 degrees Celsius, with echoes of ancient glaciers. Here, 531 plant species create an emerald tapestry unlike anywhere else in the Caribbean, with 138 species found nowhere else on Earth. Over 500 freshwater springs bubble from the earth like nature's fountains, giving birth to 7 major rivers that flow down to nourish the entire island, including the mighty Nizao, Grande, and Yuna rivers. Extensive Hispaniolan pine forests carpet the mountainsides in emerald green, creating a Nordic atmosphere that feels impossibly magical in the heart of the tropics. The dramatic Aguas Blancas waterfall plunges through crystalline air, where ebony and cara de ombre trees grow alongside ancient geological formations, dating back 100 million years to the Cretaceous period. Adventure seekers can explore mysterious ancient structures or drive the scenic highway, encountering diverse wildlife in its various ecosystems. This pristine sanctuary shelters 66 bird species, 48 butterfly varieties, and numerous endemic frogs, with glacial formations telling stories of past ice ages. Morning frost transforms the landscape into a crystalline wonderland where wild rabbits hop through La Nevera, while feral cats patrol territories that seem more like the Scottish Highlands than the Caribbean. History whispers through these highlands too, from Spanish chroniclers who documented shallow glacial lakes to the Iron Cross marking where revolutionary Francisco Camaño met his fate in 1973. Rustic lodging is available for those who brave the non-Caribbean temperatures, while a statue atop a 20-meter hill blesses this extraordinary realm where tropical and temperate climates meet. Could Valle Nuevo National Park be proof our planet still holds impossible wonders? Where Caribbean winds carry whispers of revolution and echoes of pirate treasure still dance through cobblestone streets, Montecristi stands as the Dominican Republic's most captivating frontier town, where history refuses to stay buried. Born from Spanish ambition in 1506 and nurtured by Canary Island families, this coastal gem carved its own destiny outside the Caribbean's sugar plantation mainstream. For over a century, Montecristi thrived as a maverick port, where merchants, smugglers, and adventurers wrote their own rules, creating a melting pot of cultures that defied colonial conventions. The 17th century saw Montecristi become a stage for swashbuckling drama. Notorious pirates made it their Caribbean headquarters, leaving intriguing legends for today's treasure hunters. When Spain declared it a free port in 1756, the town exploded into a commercial powerhouse, attracting dreamers and transforming a sleepy village into northern Hispaniola's beating heart. Innovation flowed through Montecristi, a pioneering town that was the Dominican Republic's first to embrace modern marvels like an aqueduct, a railroad, and telephone lines. In 1895, José Martí and Máximo Gómez signed the legendary Manifesto of Montecristi here before departing from La Granja Beach to ignite Cuba's independence, making these shores the birthplace of Caribbean freedom. Rosa Smester Marrero, a feminist pioneer, continued Montecristi's revolutionary spirit, championing women's rights and education beyond maritime trade. Today's visitors find a living museum where the clock tower oversees streets steeped in tales of pirates, patriots, and progress. Its cobblestones tell unbelievable stories. El Limon Waterfall thunders down from a lush cliffside like a silver ribbon unraveling through the jungle. Hidden deep in the emerald mountains of Saona, it beckons adventurers with the promise of magic and mist. The path to reach it winds through coconut groves, crossing rivers and echoing with birdsong and the distant roar of water. Whether on horseback or on foot, the journey feels like stepping into a tropical fairy tale. At the base, the waterfall plunges into a jade-colored pool, cool, serene, and perfect for an unforgettable swim beneath the cascade. While most visitors flock to the crowded beaches of Punta Cana, Ocoa Bay remains one of the Dominican Republic's best-kept coastal secrets. Located on the southern coast between Santo Domingo and Barahona, this pristine bay offers a dramatic contrast to the country's more developed tourist destinations. The bay's history dates back to pre-Columbian times, when Taíno indigenous people inhabited its shores, later becoming a strategic port during Spanish colonial rule. Spanish galleons once anchored in these protected waters, using the natural harbor as a safe haven during their Caribbean voyages. Ocoa Bay captivates visitors with its stunning natural amphitheater, where emerald mountains plunge directly into crystal-clear turquoise waters. The coastline features a perfect blend of golden sand beaches and dramatic rocky cliffs that create secluded coves ideal for swimming and snorkeling. Coconut palms sway gently in the ocean breeze, while colorful fishing boats bob peacefully in the calm waters. The surrounding landscape bursts with tropical vegetation, from mangrove forests teeming with wildlife to hillsides covered in vibrant bougainvillea and flame trees. El Morro stands majestically on a cliff overlooking the Atlantic Ocean, its 6 levels of battlements rising dramatically from the rocky coastline. The fortress took over 200 years to complete, with Spanish engineers continuously expanding and strengthening its defenses against potential invaders. Its distinctive sentry boxes, called garitas, have become iconic symbols of Puerto Rico and are featured on the island's quarter coin. The fortress successfully defended San Juan from numerous attacks, including assaults by Sir Francis Drake in 1595 and the Dutch fleet in 1625. Visitors today can walk through the same corridors where Spanish soldiers once patrolled, experiencing firsthand this remarkable piece of Caribbean military history. Unlike the well-trodden beaches of Condado or Luquillo, Isla Cabra offers a secluded escape on Puerto Rico's northwestern coast. This small peninsula, technically connected to the mainland, offers a more secluded and authentic coastal experience away from the crowded resort areas. The island features rugged limestone cliffs that contrast beautifully with pristine sandy beaches and crystal-clear turquoise waters. Visitors can explore natural tide pools filled with colorful marine life during low tide, making it a perfect spot for snorkeling and nature photography. The area is also known for its excellent fishing opportunities, attracting both local anglers and visiting enthusiasts. Isla Cabra's lighthouse, though not as famous as others in Puerto Rico, provides stunning panoramic views of the Atlantic Ocean. The island's untouched landscape is home to various seabirds and native vegetation that thrive in the coastal environment. Local food vendors often set up along the access road, offering fresh seafood and traditional Puerto Rican snacks to hungry beachgoers. sunset views from Isla Cabra are particularly spectacular, with the sun dipping into the ocean horizon in a blaze of orange and pink. Strong currents and rocky areas require visitors to exercise caution while swimming or exploring the coastline. Help preserve this natural paradise. Take only memories and leave only footprints so future generations can enjoy Isla Cabra's unspoiled beauty too. Balneario Mata de Maíz is a stunning natural swimming hole hidden beneath the mountain village of Polo in Barahona Province, Dominican Republic. This pristine freshwater pool is fed by crystal-clear mountain springs that cascade down through lush tropical vegetation. The natural basin, carved by centuries of flowing water, creates a perfect swimming area surrounded by smooth limestone rocks and verdant forest. Visitors must hike through scenic mountain trails to reach this secluded paradise, making the journey part of the adventure. The cool, refreshing water provides a welcome relief from the Caribbean heat, while the surrounding canopy offers natural shade and tranquility. This hidden gem represents the untouched natural beauty that makes the Dominican Republic's interior landscapes so captivating for adventurous travelers. Santo Domingo is a city where history, culture, and Caribbean charm come together in the most captivating way. As the oldest European-founded city in the Americas, it carries centuries of stories in its streets, architecture, and atmosphere. Walking through its vibrant neighborhoods feels like stepping into a place where the past and present blend seamlessly. The city pulses with life, from the rhythms of music echoing through the air to the warm smiles of locals welcoming you with open arms. There's a unique energy here, something you can't quite describe, only feel. It's a place where time slows down just enough for you to savor every moment, yet there's always something new waiting around the corner. Santo Domingo doesn't just show you its history, it lets you live it. Lose yourself in the pedestrian rhythm, let the tropical air embrace you, and delight in the local flavors. Each moment promises an unforgettable impression. More than just a destination, this city is a vivid symphony of soul, color, and lingering narratives. Don't just pass through. Come and connect with the very spirit that breathes life into its streets. In Santo Domingo Este, a structure defying architectural norms rises, the Columbus Lighthouse, or Faro a Colon. This colossal concrete cross, 680 by 195 feet, testifies to one of history's most pivotal figures. Conceived in 1931, the project lay dormant until architect Teofilo Carbonell revived it in 1986, culminating in a spectacular 1992 inauguration for Columbus's quincentennial. The monument emerged through unprecedented Latin American unity, nations pooling resources to create this $70 million marvel embodying collective heritage and aspiration. Each Columbus Day, the lighthouse transforms into a celestial beacon, projecting luminous arms that allegedly pierced the darkness to Puerto Rico. Deep within its concrete heart lies a mysterious crypt, where Dominican officials proclaim the explorer's bones rest, though historians debate his true remains lie in Seville. The interior unfolds as a cultural treasure trove, housing an eclectic museum with donated artifacts from across 3 continents, from Cuban fishing vessels to pre-Columbian Colombian jewelry. While some find the external grandeur overshadows internal exhibits, most feel the overwhelming historical weight. Surrounding parklands provide contemplative spaces to grapple with colonial legacy and its enduring impact. The persistent uncertainty about Columbus's burial adds intrigue, transforming a visit into an archaeological mystery. Today, this audacious landmark sparks conversations about memory, heritage, and the intricate relationship between historical celebration and critical reflection. The Columbus Lighthouse remains both a monument to exploration and a mirror reflecting our ongoing struggle to reconcile past achievements with their profound human costs. In the heart of Santo Domingo's colonial zone, Columbus Park unfolds like a living postcard from the past. Cobbled paths lead to a bronze Columbus, arm outstretched as if still chasing horizons, while centuries-old facades watch silently from the square's edges. Laughter, guitar strings, and the scent of roasted coffee mingle in the air, blurring the line between memory and moment. Beneath the shade of ancient trees, the spirit of the old world lingers, inviting wanderers to pause and feel history hum beneath their feet. Amidst Santo Domingo's bustling zona colonial, Juan Barron Plaza emerges as an unexpected oasis of tranquility. This intimate square, honoring a prominent 19th-century Dominican merchant, once served as a private courtyard for wealthy colonial families. Its cobblestone pathways and wrought iron benches effortlessly evoke an authentic, old-world charm, transporting visitors back centuries. Ancient cecropia trees cast a natural canopy, their broad leaves dappling sunlight onto the weathered stone below. Cascading bougainvillea, spilling from surrounding colonial balconies, paints the plaza in vibrant purples and magentas. Come evening, local artists often converge here, their guitars and conversations weaving a bohemian magic into this hidden gem. Juan Barron Plaza truly proves that sometimes the smallest spaces hold the greatest enchantment. Tucked between cliffs and kissed by the Atlantic breeze, Sosua is where turquoise waters meet a town rich in unexpected stories. Born from a wave of Jewish refugees in the 1940s, it has evolved into a colorful coastal escape filled with warmth and rhythm. Its main beach hums with life vendors, music, and the scent of fresh seafood drifting from seaside shacks. Beneath the waves, vibrant coral reefs invite snorkelers and divers into a dazzling underwater world. Craving a mountain paradise with cool breezes and adventure around every corner? Nestled in the heart of the Dominican Republic's Central Mountain Range, Jarabacoa stands as the country's premier ecotourism destination. This charming town, founded in the early 19th century, began as a small agricultural settlement, serving the surrounding coffee and tobacco plantations. Spanish colonists first established the area as a retreat from the coastal heat, drawn by its temperate climate and fertile valleys. Over time, Jarabacoa evolved from a quiet farming community into the adventure capital of the Caribbean. The town's natural beauty is simply breathtaking, with lush green mountains rising dramatically from deep valleys carved by crystal-clear rivers. Towering pine forests blanket the hillsides, creating a landscape more reminiscent of Switzerland than the tropical Caribbean. The Yaque del Norte River winds through the valley, feeding spectacular waterfalls like Salto de Baiguete and Salto de Jimenoa that cascade down rocky cliffs. Rolling hills dotted with coffee plantations stretch as far as the eye can see, their neat rows creating geometric patterns across the mountainsides. The crisp mountain air carries the sweet fragrance of wildflowers and fresh pine, while colorful birds dart between the trees. During sunrise and sunset, the entire valley glows with golden light that transforms the already stunning scenery into something truly magical. Discover Jarabacoa, where the Dominican Republic's mountainous interior offers an unforgettable blend of natural beauty and outdoor adventure. Barahona, officially known as Santa Cruz de Barahona, is a fascinating city where history and natural beauty intertwine on the stunning southwestern coast of the Dominican Republic. Before the arrival of Europeans, this area belonged to the powerful Taíno chiefdom of Jaragua, ruled by the legendary cacique Bohecho. The city's name comes from the Spanish Barahona family, among the first explorers who arrived with Columbus in the 1490s. It's also possibly from the Spanish town of Barahona, honoring their homeland. Barahona's role in Dominican history is significant. It began as a military post after the country's independence in 1844. It then gradually evolved into a municipality by 1858, and later the provincial capital by 1881. Beyond its rich past, Barahona today is a hidden gem for travelers craving authentic experiences. It boasts one of the region's most active ports and is a central hub for the sugar industry. More importantly for eco-tourists, Barahona offers access to some of the Dominican Republic's most breathtaking natural wonders. Adventurers can explore the only place in the world where the rare Larimar stone is found, adding a unique geological charm to the area. Barahona also has revolutionary roots. It played a key role in supporting Cuban independence from Spain, becoming a launching point for weapons and hope across the Caribbean. The city made aviation history in 1927 with the region's first commercial airline, connecting Barahona to major cities like Santo Domingo, Puerto Rico, and Haiti. Visitors today can sense the legacy of innovation, resilience, and cultural richness that defines Barahona. Barahona awaits, inviting you to discover its soulful rhythm and unspoiled beauty. Whether you're seeking history, adventure, or just a peaceful Caribbean view, thousands of sleek solar panels stretch across rolling hills like a vast field of metallic sunflowers, gleaming under the intense Caribbean sun. This impressive photovoltaic park represents a revolutionary step towards sustainable energy independence, transforming the region's abundant solar power into clean electricity for thousands of homes and businesses. The installation spans hundreds of acres, with each panel array positioned to maximize solar exposure while minimizing environmental impact. Advanced tracking systems allow panels to follow the sun, increasing energy efficiency by up to 25% and generating impressive amounts of clean power. Local communities directly benefit through job creation, reduced electricity costs, and improved air quality, as the region decreases its dependence on fossil fuels. The project demonstrates the Dominican Republic's commitment to combating climate change and achieving energy security, setting an example for other Caribbean nations. Where mountains embrace history and modern energy pulses through colonial veins, Santiago de los Caballeros stands as the Dominican Republic's beating heart beyond the coast. Born from the dreams of Spanish knights in 1495, this city has weathered earthquakes and centuries, emerging as the Caribbean's largest inland metropolis, with over 1.26 million souls calling it home. Royal coats of arms adorn cobblestone streets, while the vast Cibao Valley surrounds this urban jewel like a green carpet of possibility. Santiago isn't just a city, it thrives with an infectious rhythm. Every corner tells tales of resilience, and every plaza hums with the authentic pulse of Dominican life. This is where tradition dances with progress, creating a symphony that only those who venture beyond the beaches will ever truly hear. Boca de Yuma boasts one of the most spectacular coastlines in the Dominican Republic, where the Yuma River gracefully meets the pristine waters of the Caribbean Sea. The town's dramatic shoreline features towering ocean cliffs that provide breathtaking panoramic views of the endless turquoise horizon. Along the coast, visitors can discover the stunning Playa Blanca, a pristine stretch of powdery sand that contrasts beautifully with the deep blue Caribbean waters. The rocky coastline is dotted with fascinating remnants of history, including ancient cannons that lie scattered along the shore and submerged in the crystal-clear waters of Yuma Bay. The coastal waters around Boca de Yuma offer exceptional opportunities for swimming, snorkeling, and diving, with underwater caves and hidden grottos waiting to be explored beneath the river mouth. The historic lighthouse stands majestically on the dramatic clifftop, serving as both a navigational beacon and a scenic viewpoint overlooking the vast Caribbean expanse. From the elevated coastal vantage points, visitors can witness spectacular sunrises painting the ocean in brilliant hues of gold and orange. The sheltered bay provides calm waters perfect for kayaking and boat excursions, while the open coastline offers more adventurous water sports and fishing opportunities. The natural harbor formed where the river meets the sea creates a unique ecosystem where freshwater and saltwater blend, supporting diverse marine life that attracts both casual observers and dedicated naturalists. This remarkable coastline, with its combination of pristine beaches, dramatic cliffs, makes Boca de Yuma an unforgettable destination for anyone seeking the ultimate Caribbean coastal experience. Amber Cove stands as the Dominican Republic's premier cruise port destination, strategically positioned in the picturesque Bay of Limon along the country's stunning north coast. This state-of-the-art 25-acre facility has transformed the region's tourism landscape since its grand opening in 2015, establishing itself as a crucial link between the Caribbean's natural beauty and the international cruise industry. The port welcomes millions of cruise passengers annually, each arriving to discover the rich cultural heritage, pristine beaches, and vibrant local communities that define this tropical paradise. Amber Cove expertly blends luxury amenities with authentic Dominican experiences, from world-class shopping and dining to exciting shore excursions. This facility isn't just a visitor hub, it's an economic powerhouse, generating substantial revenue and creating thousands of jobs across various sectors on the North Coast. Amber Cove's commitment to sustainable tourism ensures the natural beauty of Limon Bay is preserved for future generations, while maximizing economic benefits for local communities. The port's strategic partnerships with local businesses have fostered a thriving ecosystem, bringing traditional Dominican crafts, cuisine, and cultural experiences to a global audience. As a gateway to the Dominican Republic's most treasured destinations, Amber Cove continues to set the standard for responsible cruise tourism development in the Caribbean. Cabo Cabron National Park is bordered by the Atlantic Ocean and known for its steep limestone cliffs that offer striking coastal views. The landscape is covered with dense, humid forests and karst terrain, home to a wide range of native plants and animals. Visitors can explore hidden beaches and coves, accessible mainly by hiking or boat. The park supports unique wildlife, including the Hispaniolan solenodon, hutia, and various bird species like the Ridgway's hawk. Offshore, coral reefs and sea turtles add to the park's ecological richness, making it a key site for both conservation and nature tourism. Located in the northeast of the Dominican Republic, the province of Saona is often described as a place of natural beauty with its coastal views and forested hills. Visitors are drawn to its reputation for whale watching, especially during the migration season from January to March. The area is known for combining outdoor activities like hiking and exploring waterfalls with quieter experiences in small seaside towns. Because of this mix, Saona is frequently recommended as a destination for ecotourism and nature-based travel. Playa Ermitaño stands out as one of the Dominican Republic's most secluded and untouched beaches, beckoning those who crave true serenity. This hidden gem is accessible only by boat or through a hike along forested trails, making it perfect for adventurous travelers seeking solitude. The beach stretches 400 meters and is surrounded by protective coral reefs, creating calm, crystal-clear waters ideal for swimming and snorkeling. Dense jungle surrounds this wild beach, living up to its hermit-like reputation with unspoiled natural beauty. Golden sand contrasts beautifully with turquoise Caribbean waters, while vibrant marine life thrives in the pristine environment. The remote location ensures minimal crowds, offering visitors an intimate connection with nature's raw beauty. Boat tours typically depart from Las Terrenas, providing access to this tropical sanctuary, along with nearby attractions. Secret caves and additional hidden beaches like Playa Honda can be explored during extended excursions. The journey to reach Playa Ermitaño becomes part of the adventure, whether by scenic boat ride or challenging jungle trek. Coral reefs create natural pools perfect for peaceful swimming and underwater exploration. This untouched paradise represents the Caribbean's most authentic beach experience, where pristine nature reigns supreme. For those seeking the ultimate escape from civilization, Playa Ermitaño delivers an unforgettable taste of tropical paradise. Emerging from Salvaleon de Higüey, a town steeped in centuries of deep Catholic devotion that defines Dominican identity, is one of the Caribbean's most prominent and culturally resonant religious monuments. The Cathedral Basilica of Our Lady of Alta Gracia serves as both a Roman Catholic minor basilica and cathedral, dedicated to the patron saint of the Dominican Republic. This architectural marvel, constructed over 17 years, beginning in the 1950s by French architects, represents one of the most visited Catholic shrines in the Caribbean. the sacred image of Our Lady of Altagracia, brought from Spain around 1500, draws thousands of pilgrims annually who come to venerate this beloved religious icon. Every the 21st of January, the tradition continues as Dominican faithful journey to this holy site to honor their spiritual mother and seek her intercession. Beyond its religious significance, the basilica stands as a beacon of spiritual devotion and cultural identity, uniting the Dominican people in their shared faith and heritage. With the majestic mountains at its back and the shimmering expanse of Lake Enriquillo at its feet, Neiva emerges as a historic city nestled in the southwest Dominican Republic. As the capital of Bauruco province, it holds deep cultural roots dating back to the indigenous chiefdom of Jaragua. First founded in 1546 and later reborn in 1735, Neiva has witnessed defining moments in the nation's history, including the 1844 Battle of the Baptism of Blood. Its role in the Restoration War further marks it as a place where Dominican identity was fiercely defended. Today, the city blends tradition and resilience, with its streets echoing the legacy of generations past. As visitors explore its historic landmarks or watch the sun dip below the lake's horizon, they soon realize Neiva is more than a city. It's a testament to endurance, deeply etched in the heart of the South. If you were to imagine the perfect blend of cultural heritage, natural beauty, and authentic Dominican charm, you would likely envision a place exactly like Bonao. This historic town received its villa status in 1508 and grew through gold mining and sugar farming, establishing itself as a significant center in the Dominican Republic's mountainous interior. Named after a Taíno chief who once ruled this part of Hispaniola, Bonao is surrounded by accessible mountains with lush vegetation that create a stunning backdrop for visitors seeking authentic Caribbean experiences. One of Bonao's greatest hidden treasures is the Jima Waterfalls National Monument, featuring 12 impressive cataracts and several pristine ponds along the Jima River. The town's vibrant Bonao Carnival during February is particularly enticing, representing one of the most fascinating and creative celebrations in the entire country. The region offers numerous ecotourism attractions including rivers, mountains, valleys, and fabulous scenery, making it one of the most attractive areas for mountain tourism. Beyond its natural wonders, Bonao holds unique historical significance as the birthplace of the Dominican Republic's first radio station, which later became La Voz Dominicana. The local economy thrives through small agricultural production, local businesses, and nickel mining, maintaining an authentic character that distinguishes it from typical tourist destinations. With such a remarkable combination of history, culture, and natural splendor waiting to be discovered, what adventures might you uncover in this enchanting mountain sanctuary? The Dominican Republic boasts multiple stunning locations named Los Coquitos, each offering its own unique coastal charm along the country's pristine Caribbean shoreline. Among the Dominican Republic's top 163 beaches, one of these destinations stands majestically on the Atlantic coast, a prime example of the nation's incredibly diverse coastal landscapes. Near Boca Chica, Los Coquitos offers easy access to famous attractions and mystical natural wonders, making it a perfect base for exploring the region's diverse offerings. These coastal gems offer visitors a perfect blend of relaxation and adventure, with crystal clear waters ideal for swimming and pristine sandy shores perfect for sunbathing. The various Los Coquitos locations serve as gateways to some of the Caribbean's most authentic experiences, where travelers can discover secluded coves and vibrant marine life. Local accommodations range from boutique beach resorts to luxury hotels, catering to every type of traveler seeking their perfect tropical escape. Where coconut palms whisper to the sea and waves paint endless stories on golden shores, Los Coquitos isn't just a destination. It's a living postcard where paradise finds its perfect frame. The Mauricio Baez Bridge stands as one of the most modern bridges in the Dominican Republic and the Caribbean, located near San Pedro de Macorís, about 40 kilometers east of Santo Domingo. This impressive cable-stayed bridge was constructed between 1999 and 2007, featuring a semi-fan system with steel concrete composite and reinforced concrete construction. Spanning 606 meters across the Higuamo River, the bridge boasts a main span of 390 meters supported by steel cables, creating a striking architectural silhouette against the Caribbean sky. The bridge not only serves as a vital transportation link connecting the eastern regions of the Dominican Republic, but also represents the country's commitment to modern infrastructure development. An iconic landmark of the Dominican Republic's civil engineering progress, the Mauricio Baez Bridge is also a functional necessity, distinguished by its elegant design and engineering excellence. For sophisticated adults craving liberation and luxury, Temptation Miche Resort presents a distinct vision of tropical paradise, setting it apart from typical Caribbean family retreats. This breathtaking adults-only sanctuary graces one of the Dominican Republic's most pristine coastlines, where powdery white sand meets crystal-clear turquoise waters in perfect harmony. The resort's stunning architecture seamlessly blends contemporary elegance with tropical charm across 382 beautifully appointed rooms and suites, each offering spectacular ocean or garden views. Six world-class restaurants showcase international culinary artistry, while thoughtfully positioned bars create intimate spaces for sunset cocktails and moonlit conversations. As the property's crown jewel, its magnificent beachfront setting immerses guests in the gentle Caribbean breezes, the scent of tropical flowers, and the rhythmic, perfect soundtrack of the waves. Expansive infinity pools seem to merge seamlessly with the horizon, creating an illusion of swimming in the endless blue Caribbean Sea. Lush tropical gardens wind throughout the resort, featuring exotic palm trees, vibrant bougainvillea, and secluded alcoves, perfect for romantic moments or peaceful reflection. The resort's sophisticated atmosphere celebrates freedom and self-expression in an environment of refined luxury and natural beauty. Why not discover this hidden gem where adult sophistication meets Caribbean splendor, creating the perfect backdrop for your most memorable tropical escape? If you've ever wanted to visit paradise, the Cayo Arena tour will give you the chance to do so. This sentiment perfectly captures the essence of Cayo Arena, also known as Paradise Island or Cayo Paraíso, a tiny coral islet that represents the Dominican Republic's most pristine natural treasure. Located northwest of the Dominican Republic, off the coast of Puerto Plata in Punta near Monte Cristi, this microscopic sandbar emerges from the Caribbean Sea, like a jewel suspended in liquid sapphire. The island offers the clearest water in the Dominican Republic for snorkeling, where visibility extends for dozens of meters through crystalline waters that shimmer in every shade of turquoise and aquamarine. Visitors have plenty of time to snorkel and explore the many species of fish that call the island home, discovering vibrant coral formations and tropical marine life in their natural habitat. This small patch of pristine white sand, entirely encompassed by the boundless Caribbean Sea, offers an almost surreal experience, effortlessly dissolving the boundaries between dreams and reality into the horizon. Lake Enriquillo is the largest lake in the Caribbean, located in the southwest of the Dominican Republic. It lies below sea level and is known for its hypersaline waters, making it a rare inland body of water in the region. The lake is home to American crocodiles, flamingos, and several species of iguanas, attracting wildlife enthusiasts and researchers alike. Surrounded by a dry, desert-like landscape, it creates a striking contrast to the tropical image of the country. As part of the Jaragua Bajoruco Enriquillo Biosphere Reserve, it plays a key role in regional conservation efforts. Located in the Sanchez Ramirez province of the Dominican Republic, the Pueblo Viejo mine is widely recognized as one of the largest gold mining operations in the Americas. Operated by Barrick Gold and Newmont Corporation, it has played a major role in the country's mining sector since its modern reactivation in 2012. The mine sits on a site with a long history of extraction, dating back to the 1500s during early Spanish colonization. Today, Pueblo Viejo contributes significantly to the Dominican economy through exports, job creation, and tax revenues. Environmental concerns have accompanied its development, prompting efforts to improve waste management and water treatment. The area surrounding the mine has also seen increased infrastructure investment and social programs. Despite ongoing challenges, Pueblo Viejo remains a key pillar in the country's industrial and economic landscape. One of the Dominican Republic's most significant historical monuments, the tomb of Cacique Enriquillo, honors the legendary Taíno chieftain who led the longest indigenous resistance against Spanish colonization from 1519 to 1533. This medieval-style tomb, located in Pueblo Viejo within Azua province, marks the final resting place of the brave cacique who died around 1536 at age 40 in what is now Monte Plata province. The monument commemorates Enriquillo's extraordinary 14-year rebellion, during which he successfully defended his people's freedom and dignity against overwhelming Spanish colonial forces. Built on sacred ground, the tomb of Cacique Enriquillo powerfully symbolizes resistance, courage, and the enduring legacy of the Dominican Republic's pre-Columbian heritage. This hallowed site, drawing visitors worldwide, is a beacon of indigenous resistance, inspiring future generations in their vital pursuit of justice and cultural preservation. Hidden on the outskirts of Santo Domingo, the ruins of Ingenio and Gombe offer a quiet window into the island's colonial past. Once a thriving sugar mill powered by enslaved labor, its crumbling stone arches and weathered walls now stand as solemn reminders of that era. Surrounded by lush vegetation and the gentle flow of the Haina River, the site blends nature and history in a hauntingly beautiful setting. It's a place where silence speaks loudly, drawing in visitors with a sense of curiosity and reflection. Though time has worn it down, Ngombe remains a powerful symbol of the Dominican Republic's complex heritage. What makes La Caobita Beach truly remarkable is that it remains one of the Caribbean's best-kept secrets, despite being less than an hour south of busy Azua City. This stunning white sand beach stretches approximately 1 kilometer along the Caribbean Sea, offering visitors a pristine escape from the crowds that flock to more commercial destinations. The water is warm and the sea remains calm and shallow, naturally protected by a coral reef that blocks incoming waves, creating perfect conditions for families with children and novice swimmers. Playa Caobita Beach truly is the perfect place to embrace the Dominican Republic's wildest nature, where untouched coastline and crystal-clear Caribbean waters meet in harmonious solitude. The beach offers an authentic Dominican experience, with nearby restaurants serving traditional local cuisine, allowing visitors to savor regional flavors amidst spectacular ocean views. In the surrounding area, eco-friendly accommodations such as Altos de la Caobita, a solar-powered retreat, beautifully exemplify the coexistence of tourism and environmental conservation. Sometimes the most profound journeys begin not with grand destinations, but with discovering the quiet corners of the world where nature whispers its most intimate secrets. Thank you for joining this incredible journey through the Dominican Republic. We explored pristine beaches, colonial treasures, and hidden natural wonders few travelers discover. Together, we've wandered Santo Domingo's ancient streets. Your curiosity and sense of adventure have made this exploration even more meaningful. transforming simple destinations into unforgettable experiences waiting to be lived. We hope this virtual adventure has inspired you to pack your bags and create your own Dominican memories. Until your own Dominican adventure begins, carry with you the spirit of discovery. Remember, paradise isn't just a destination, it's a feeling that awaits you in the heart of the Caribbean.